Hey guys, welcome back to Demon Souls. Last time we fought pretty much the easiest boss in the entire game. Most definitely the easiest final boss of any kind of world in this game, but hell, I think it was even easier than some of like the more basic bosses. But we headed on to what's pretty much the final area, 1-4, here in the Bolertarian Palace, and just kept on getting our asses kicked while dealing with this giant fucking dragon thing. So, I don't even know why, but we've just been like, you know, really shitting ourselves going up this area. But off screen, I got us back up here, and I learned about a little bit of a, you know, a good trick by getting, like, I can use to get past this thing. Also, what? You do not have enough skill to use this weapon. Okay. I guess we have this white bow that I got from that random archer dude. That random fucking, like, black archer dude. The fuck is it, though? Let's see. White bow. What does it require you use? You need a... I don't even know what stat that is. I don't even know what stat that is. Let me see. Which stat is that? So you need 2 of the weird Aquarius symbol. You need 10 in that to use this. Dang. So we're just not going to be able to use whatever that white bow is, but cool that we even got it. Also, I just ate right before this episode, so if you hear me dying, it's because I am dying. Just, you know, make sure you know. Either way, I heard about a really good strategy to make it so that, like, this whole dragon thing is not as hard as it usually is. So, one thing I can do is just fucking bow these guys down and then get the dragon to start fucking spewing fire. Because that can go ahead and just, like, drag them over to where I am and force them to actually get hit by the fire. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this in the first place, because this is a really good idea. I was just like, nah, I don't really care. The other thing is I really just need to hit that guy really far away. If I can hit him, I can make him want to come over here, because I'm like going to draw his aggro, and he's going to walk directly into the dragon's fire. You see, that worked out really fucking well. Now he's pretty much fucked. Yeah. Okay, so there's a really good strategy to get done with those fucking fat bastards. Those fat bastards. But really quickly, I need to take a break for a second. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I just need to, like, deal with something really quickly. And I don't want to describe it. I don't want to describe it because you don't want to know. Either way, we got rid of the 2 fat guys. So now the only challenge here is just getting away from the dragon, which, you know, isn't too tough because I just fucking run like hell. I run like hell to the middle area, and then I wait for him to spew fire in the second area. Fuck! I thought he was going to spew ever further. Fuck. Okay, so, new strategy, just run. New strategy is just run to the very end of the entire thing. But that's a good strategy to get rid of the fat guys, because they... Like, I can take out the first one. The first one's super easy with the dragon, because he just fucking, like, puts him out of his misery. But past that point, it's like... past that point, the other fat official, he's just going to be way too far away to be hit by the fire of the dragon, because the dragon's not really worried about hitting those guys, it's worried about hitting me. So you just kind of have to run the entire distance. You got to go the distance, man. Hello, red dude. I'm going to run out here. If you want to fight, you're going to have to come out here and fuck me. Come on, Jimmerguard. Oh, shit. Boink. I need to hit you in the face. Don't worry, I'll just hit you a couple more times. I've gotten good at just, like, randomly, like, fucking fighting these dudes, because I've had to do it so many times. So many times dealing with these fuckheads. And then I just run past all the guys with arrows, because I'm not too concerned about that right now. I'm too concerned about the big dude up here, who is going to keep using his fucking shield to kill me. And then from here, now I can deal with the rest of them. I just gotta figure out where the weird assassin person is. I'm just gonna kill you. What the hell? This area, like I said, it's just too congested with enemies. With so many of them in a little small place, it just becomes a little bit of a clusterfuck all around there. But we can do this. We can do this. I believe in us. Hell, we could probably just skip all the archers and the assassin if we really wanted to. If I really felt like it, I probably wouldn't have to deal with that. But yeah, since I just got done eating lunch, Sorry if it sounds like I'm having a real hard time fucking talking or I'm like breathing a lot more. One of those things about being fat as fuck. Being fat as fuck. Definitely with a PH though. Definitely with a PH. What the fuck? Okay. I love it when I just randomly turn around without meaning to. Why aren't you selecting the fucking enemy? That's my question. Why aren't you paying attention to who I'm trying to kill? I'm trying to kill that guy right in front of me. Why won't you do that? Doink. There you go. And, yeah, I mean, grabbing more full grass is probably going to be slightly more important. Let's see. Select onto him. Magic missile. Magic missile. Just keep backing up in magic missile. Stop hitting me so much. And then we wait here until I find where the fuck the assassin is. Or maybe I just run. Or maybe a better idea is just to not be here anymore. That is indeed an option. I just gotta wait for the assassin person to run up here. There you are. I was wondering where you were, jackass. We're supposed to be hanging out on Tuesday. It is not Tuesday. It is Saturday. It is not Tuesday. This is Saturday. Okay. And then we just do the strategy. You don't have to really deal with the bow, guys. It's just like I'd recommend you do it. Alright. Walk out there so he starts spewing fire. And then I'll just start bowing. Just start bowing. Then I start blasting. I wish I could do more damage. That white bow seems like really cool, but you only get it at this point at like the very end of the game. So it's not going to be an option for me pretty much anywhere during the main part of the game. Get over here, fat fuck. Nobody loves you, fat boy. Nobody loves you. Man, I can't see shit because the camera's all over the place. Damn it. This guy is not coming out, is he? He's like, nope, not doing it. Let's see, I need to have a little bit more range. There we go. There we go. Nice little hit in the head. I need you to come over here and get your ass murdered. I need you to get your ass murdered. Come on. What's going on there? I'm like, what is even happening? Alright. Just move a little bit closer so I can try and get him to aggro to me. There we go. Just as long as I can get the dragon to hit you multiple times, I'm A-okay with that. Get back here, you little fat bastard. I can't even see you. I can't even see you! There we go. Hit him in the back. So he doesn't decide that walking away is a good idea. I mean, it is a good idea on his part, because that means I'll stop hitting him. But, it's not a good idea on my part, because I want you dead. I want you fucking dead. There we go. Nice dead fat person. So now from here, the only strat is just to run like hell. Run like hell. The shield's not going to save me at all. So just, after he starts spewing fire, we just book it. Book, 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 book. Keep running. Keep fucking running. There we go. I finally made it past that fucking area. Oh, God, that was fucking awful. That was fucking awful. Just thought I'd let you know. I hope I never have to do that again, but knowing my luck, I'm probably going to have to do that like 8 more times. Oh, shit, he's back. Why is he up here now? What do I do now? He might not see me right now. He might just be ignoring me. Or, what is he doing? Oh, he's leaving. Thank God I didn't want to fight him. What is that lag? What is this lag? What is this lag? Exactly. Well, oh, there he is. I'm like, oh, there he is. Is he just sitting up there waiting for me to come on up? I think he is. Jesus, man. I don't want to fight you. You don't want to fight me. We can just live together in harmony. We are the elements of harmony. I'm gonna run down this way and try and open this door. Can I not? Okay, fuck me. Knight sword and knight shield. I don't know what that is. Oh, God. How are you supposed to deal with a giant dragon who's, like, waiting for you in front of a castle? That just does not seem like it's a good idea. I'm gonna walk over this way. There is nothing over this way. Okay, good to know. Good to know there is nothing here and I cannot make use of anything. So how do I get past this thing? I don't know. Do I even fight it, or do I just leave it? Okay. I'm waiting for him to do something, like, big. Oh, shit! Okay. Okay, he didn't even do anything. He's just blowing fire all over the place. How are you supposed to get past that? How are you supposed to get past whatever the fuck's going on here? Let me look at the tutorial. How do I deal with this? Oh, boy. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. The blue dragon will change positions. Move to the top of the big staircase. Head to the big staircase. Turn right when you see the first little column. Turn left and then move towards the other side. Then turn left and keep going till you reach a crumbled side of the building. Huh? Okay, turn left. Okay, this is something different. Let's see. The blue dragon sprays fire from left to right and then from right to left. Keep that in mind when you are going up. To pass, you will have to sprint the whole staircase. It is recommended you have other things. Okay, well, I don't have those things. It says you need, like, something that gives you fire resistance, and the best I got is this flame shield. Shit. You're supposed to sprint the entire thing. I guess there's no way to hide. You're supposed to run like hell, I guess. Which is not a good strategy. I don't like that idea. Are you okay? So he sprays left to right, then right to left. How are you supposed to get through this? I just want to see, where's the fire start? Right here? So, left to right, right to left. There's no way you can dodge this, right? Fuck! Ugh, damn. How are you even supposed to get up there? I just died again. Great. I just died again. It says a flame resistance or any armor would also help you. I do have a ring of flame resistance, so I can go ahead and pick that up. I can go ahead and pick that shit up. Let's see. And it says if you have Water Veil or Second Chance. Is this like a fucking Kingdom Hearts game now? What is Water Veil? Let's see. It can be learned from Sage Freak and Freak's Apprentice in exchange for 500 souls. Okay, what does it even do? What does this shit even do? Slightly reducing fire damage by 45%. Okay.
Hello, I'm keeping...
That could probably be somewhat useful. Let me see. I know we have the Ring of Fire Resistance.
You have a...
And then, I guess we can grab that. That Water Veil spell.
Hello again.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Don't you love that? Don't you just fucking love that? Let me see. I need a regular soul. I guess we'll just take these renowned hero souls.
You have a
Who knows how many souls it gives me, but it'll probably be more than none. More than none. Let's see. Don't use the storied ones. I want to see what happens when you use these. Yeah, that's a solid 1,000. That's not bad. A solid 1,000 in my opinion. I just need to go over there and ask for the fucking Water Veil spell then. Hey, how you doing?
Have your wits about you.
I somewhat have my wits about me. Let's see. So, light weapon. Ooh. Greatly strengthens right-hand weapon. Cool, I guess. Cool. See, I need Water Veil. I mean, anything to make it so that I don't have to deal with, well, I don't have to deal with any of this bullshit. I guess for now I'll turn off Firestorm and I'll just put on Water Veil and Warding. That might be two much more important spells. Those are two much more important spells. Let's try this again now. I have to keep fucking trying at this thing because it's never gonna work. I guess I'll see you guys when I get to the giant dragon. Okay, so I made it back to right where the dragon moves back to his like further perch, but I actually learned something from watching a video. There's a way to like skip this entire thing now. So if I make sure I watch the video like very, very directly, I need to make sure I know where I'm going. But there's a way to open up a door so I don't have to do this shit over again. And I just need to figure out where the fuck it is. There's supposed to be a switch somewhere that I just missed out on or something like that. Let me see. Where could that switch? Where could that switch be? I didn't see anything there in this version, but then again, it's a video from the remake, so the remake could be different. I could be different from the remake. It could be even harder. Also, that lag spike. Jesus. I love lag spikes. Okay, so this is just a fucking lie. That or I'm not watching the video correctly. Let me watch it again, but apparently in the remake, there's supposed to be, like, a lever here that you can press, and that will, like, make it so that you can, like, skip this first part of the entire, like, dragon encounter, but it seems like that may not be a thing in this version, which really sucks for me, because... Jesus. Because, Jesus, I don't want to keep doing this. Let me make sure that is indeed not here in the original version. I just hate having to do this each and every time I want to go. Let's see. Yeah, it's not here. Yeah, it's not here. That sucks. In the remake, there's like a walkway right here to another door. But instead, there's nothing there, and there's supposed to be a switch like right here I could mess with. Sometimes I wish I was playing the remake. But I like the original PS3 version. It's just like really fucking annoying. Either way, I have all the stuff that I could theoretically use to avoid the dragon now. I guess there's also a way that you can use a bow to like bow him down. But I think that takes like a lot of fucking shots. I think I missed. Oh, I missed. I just can't even hit him from all the way down here. Either way, you're supposed to be able to use that ring, a fire resistance, and that other shit in order to, like, actually make it easier. Dang, it just, like, voids out at that point. Alright, so what I need is I need the ring of fire resistance, and now if I use water veil, it should make me mostly water resistant. So let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Damn. Okay. Well, that does work. But it won't work the whole way. Fuck me. I got really close though. What I need is to be able to use my healing items in the middle. So let me try it again. Okay. Made it back here after a couple more tries, and now we're gonna go ahead and attempt this one more time. This time, I've got healing items, I've got all my magic, I've got all my shit I'm going to need. I just need to make sure that I heal in the middle of all the running. Because if I do, I'll have a much better chance at, like, actually surviving the entire encounter. So, make sure he fires a bit. I need to, like, see how far out. So he's firing left to right, or he's firing right to left. Okay, let's go ahead and make use of this time. Okay, I'm still alive. I have no clue how I'm still alive, but I am running like hell. Run inside of the building, avoid the dragon. There we go. Finally, Boneless has made it. He's finally survived. But he is all banged up from all the adventures he's just had. So let me go ahead, get back on the Ring of Great Strength. There's no reason in even needing water spray anymore, but I have it now. Therefore, I will make use of it. Either way, let me go ahead, get myself all topped up again, and we should be good to keep on moving. So let's just hope that we're close to where we need to go. Hope. Oh, shit. What's that over there? Huh? Can I not use warding? Oh, there it goes. I guess I just couldn't use it at the same time. Who the fuck's that guy over there? It's more fucking black shadows. What's up, whoever you are? Oh, he seems, very intent on coming to kill me. Magic missile! Magic missile! He kind of looks like that guy I stole the key from. I stole that guy's car keys years ago! Let's see. Let me just eat my spice and everything nice. Let's see. I think that's a Strava. No. Jesus! Oh, God. Eat grass. If you're wondering why I have so much full moon grass, it's from killing all those red fucking phantoms at the beginning. Or, like, the red-eyed guys. Shit! Nope. Okay. Looks like we're going out. Damn! Put up your shield, Boneless! Jesus! Why do I... this is fucking bullshit. I'll see you in a second. Okay. I've gotten really good at doing that beginning part of the game. I can just, like, fly directly through this entire, like, beginning part of it, but I figured out who the fuck that is. That literally is the dude that I fucking, like, stabbed in the back to get the key for this stupid armor. So I think he's just back after the entire game to finally teach me a lesson after I fucked with him so badly. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, you had the thing I needed. You had the thing. I'm sorry. You were just a useful puppet for me. And I needed a useful puppet. I needed somebody that would make me stronger, and you made me stronger. You're the one who made me this powerful. You're the one who gave me the keys to this kingdom. And I am going to rip them out of your hands. Let's see. Doink. Just magic missile. Just magic missile him down. It's the only thing I can ever ask for. Magic missile, magic missile, magic missile. Magic missile, magic missile. He's like using his shield now. He's just like, fuck you. I hate your magic missile. I hated it when I first met you. It's like, Jesus, man. Not to be mean to me. Let's see. Moon grass. Let's see. I need some grass. Come on. I don't like elevation. I'm sorry, dude. Let me see. Oh, I'm fucked. Fuck. I just need a little bit more room. Let me just keep eating my grass. Dude, I'm in love with the grass. There we go. Well, Estrava, you helped me get so far. So I'll finally put you to your resting spot. Thanks for all the souls, dude. Rune sword cannot carry, it would overburden you. Okay, well, let me see if I can chuck some shit out so I can pick it up, because it sounds cool. It sounds cool! And also, if I probably don't pick it up, I'm gonna have some problems later, I bet. Or did I just pick it up? I thought, what? Oh, he has other items that could overburden me. Oh, okay. I'm like, I probably don't want to leave this here, whatever it is. I will drop whatever that is and pick this up. A knight's sword. Wait, what? I thought I dropped it. I thought I just dropped it. I think I dropped it right on top of it. So therefore, it took precedence over picking it up. There we go. I got a rune shield. Well, I put Estrava to his fucking grave, and now I'm doing pretty okay. Also, I was saying before I was dying, if you are wondering why I have so much full moon grass, that's because I've been killing those fucking red-eyed guys at the beginning so many times that I just end up with millions of it, and I fucking hate it. I end up with millions of it. So now I have like a shit ton of healing items just from like enemies dropping them, but shit. Alright. We're doing pretty good so far. What's up next? I think that was probably going to be the last regular enemy, right? Let us ride the fakey, really old-timey elevator. Oh. That guy's these guys are literally rolling the elevator for me. Not very mechanical, I would say. Not very mechanical, but it is, you know, very manual. Very, very, very manual. But where are they taking me? Where are you taking me? I don't want to know. I'm gonna go ahead and press warding. I will now ward the universe off. I will ward him to his death. Let's see. Alright, is this gonna be like the fucking ladder climb from Snake Eater? Is it really gonna be this long? Is it going to be this long? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. yeah, I guess so. Dang. Oh, there's the fog gate. Okay. I'm like, okay. This is where my stop gets off. Let's see what's up with the boss. Ooh, it looks really cool in here. Ah. Ooh. You're wearing all white. It's not a color I see a lot in this world. You look very angry with me. You look very angry with me. What is that thing you're holding? He seems very, 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 very angry with me, and I lost my warding. Let me go ahead and set that back up. let me set that shit back up. Old King Alant. Well, I don't know what's up with you, old king, but, I guess we're gonna have to deal with you. Also, god damn, I'm not feeling super well right now. Holy fuck! Hi. My name's Boneless. You might have heard of me. I've been, like, saving this world or whatever. Shit! Boneless. This guy's got, like, a super cool sword, and Boneless don't. Boneless! There we go. You put up your shield. This doesn't look too good. Whoa! He just fucking insta-killed me right there. Jesus, like I have to walk through this gauntlet, then I have to deal with this, like, fucking really hard boss. This is going to be a fucking wild one. I need to take a second.
If it be a blacksmith. All done? Let me gone. I walk alone.
You have a heart of...
You have... Bring me... I patiently await you.
Okay, so it's been about an hour since I last talked to you guys, since I was trying at the boss, and I was just failing a lot. And hopefully I showed you guys, I went out and did a bunch of stuff in the in-between. I figured out why the Insanity Catalyst was not allowed to be made. I actually had to give Ed the, the Flame Lurker's soul? But you can't really just give it directly to him. You need to, like, exhaust all of his dialogue, and then if you have it in your inventory, he'll just be like, oh, look, you have the Red Demon Soul. Can I have that to make more shit? Which, I did that. Also, this thing is going down now? Okay, I didn't know it would just go up and down immediately. But, yeah, so I can make the Insanity Catalyst, The thing I didn't know about the Insanity Catalyst is that it cuts your MP in half. And I was just like, fuck that. I am not dealing with that. So I made the Insanity Catalyst just for like the completeness of having a magic build, but I'm never going to use it. I also worked on grabbing a bunch of random items. Like I got the Ring of Magical Sharpness, which is supposed to increase your magic power, but I'm probably not going to use it. And just messing around with a couple of places. But the one thing I learned about is that there is actually... all these, like, methods on YouTube are all describing, like, the very involved ways to kill King Allant. There is another specific way that you can do that will completely fucking body Allant without even having to worry. Now, one thing I learned is that Allant has a massive magic resistance. So, using the Crescent Falchion is actually awful, because the Crescent Falchion does no damage to him, because it's all magic-based. So, I figured out my fucking melee weapon is useless. So I was just sitting here like, man, how am I going to beat somebody where my main build is useless towards them? Well, I'm going to go ahead and show you how you kill them using the ability Poison Cloud, which you get from Sage Freak if you give him the Wriggling Demon Soul, which is otherwise known as Leechmonger's Demon Soul. Now, this is fucking hilarious. You need to have the Thief Ring equipped. But you're going to see, theoretically, if this works the exact same way in the remake as it does in the original, this should do something. So, first off, have the Thief Ring equipped. And then enter the fog. Do not move. Do not move. And now if you see King Allant over there, he should just be waiting there for a while. But he's going to start walking towards us. I think he already is. Is he wandering towards us? I don't actually know. Seems like he's getting closer. Either way, we need to wait for him to, like, come over here. If he actually will. This could be another difference in the remake versus the original version. He doesn't seem to be walking over. Huh. I'm like, huh. Why isn't he coming over? I don't know, but you're supposed to use the Thief Ring to stay invisible. Then when he walks really close, we can poison the fuck out of him if he's actually getting closer. I don't think he is. No, why isn't he moving? Why won't he come near me? Get near me, you bitch. I'm goading you. There we go. I think this might trigger him. I just need to move a little bit closer, but using the Thief Ring, theoretically, he shouldn't even notice I'm here. Boneless may stand out like a fucking panda in the middle of a fucking Walmart, but this should theoretically make it so that he doesn't see me. And he turns around. Now from here, you want to very gently just have Boneless walk up on him. And just very gently get behind him. He doesn't see you. He is old, so it makes sense. Alright, so now that he just doesn't even know you're here, get really close. Do not lock on or else this won't work. Just get close. I think that's a good distance. How far away did they do it in the video? How far away were you? You were much closer. So let me go ahead and get a little bit closer. Then from here, once you have Poison Cloud equipped, also I'm using a Silver Catalyst just because I used up my old Wooden Catalyst. Now if you cast Poison Cloud, he should theoretically get hit by it. Hopefully. Let me just... Poison Cloud. Yeah, you see, if you're locked on, you can't do anything. But as you can see right there, he's starting to lose... See, like, for some reason when you lock on to King Allant, it'll actually make the Poison Cloud go really far away. But as you can see, he's starting to lose, like, health. You may not be able to see it because it's so fucking small. But he's dying of poison damage. The old man must just have fucking awful eyesight because if there was a guy that looked like Boneless and also like my old boss, because I'm the old King Duran, and you're the old King Alon, we're like two different kings who ruled over Battalion. Even though I'm not him, I'm actually just wearing his clothes. Seems like you'd notice a dude walking around in metal armor behind you, but I guess Boneless is just very sneaky. All his bones don't make noise. Either way, the point is you sit here and you keep on casting poison on him. I think I can see kind of like a poison fume that's coming off of him. But theoretically, Poison Cloud should do about 900 damage per hit. I'm sorry if you guys wanted me to fight him completely head on, But the game didn't even tell me that the Crescent Falchion is literally worthless against the final boss. Which means I'm not going to go out and try and rebuild my entire character. Boneless is staying the way he is. And there is a way to rebuild your character, since apparently King Halan has an attack that takes away your soul level. But that means you can go back and like completely rebuild your character from the beginning. I don't want to do that. The game pretty much voided out my entire build by the end of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and void it as well. Sorry if you guys wanted me to face him head on. I'm just not that powerful. I am not... I think we already proved throughout this entire Let's Play, I am not a good Soulsborne player. This may be my first one, but so far I am fucking awful at it. So the cheese tactics must come in. The sad thing is that this takes 20 minutes. 20 minutes of sitting here and letting him die of poison. So, let's go ahead and speed this up. I know we're voiding out the entire, like, boss fight, but I'm like, screw this guy. We're poisoning him to death. It's like that fucking, like, weird teapot thing where it's like, you pour it at a certain angle, it lets all the poison in, but when you pour it at another angle, it just lets all the regular water in. So, I mean, you know, if you need to kill an old person, I guess just kill him by slow death. Very, very slow death. So I'll see you guys when this fat ass is dead. Damn, look at those eyes. And that's a dead old man. Well, that was old King Allant. That was pretty good. False King's Trophy. I might have just completely, like, you know, cheated that. I mean, it's not really cheating. It's definitely cheesing, I would say. But, you know, I like the cheese. I like the cheese. Either way, I guess that was old King Allant. Kind of pathetic in the end after learning about that, but, like, dang.
How did you defeat my precious demon?
Who's this?
No human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
What does that mean? Okay. I'm like, okay. What does that mean? I think we're supposed to be, like, fighting the Old One, right? I mean, we got rid of the... Oh, something's happening. We got rid of the rest of the world, so I guess something's about to happen. Oh no, the sword! I guess the hole in the Nexus finally opened up. Dang, that doesn't seem like a good idea to go down there. Maiden, what do you have to say?
Hark, I hear voice of yore. The Old One is calling for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh shit, why are you taking me there? Don't take me there. I don't want to go down there. Do you think I want to go meet Cthulhu? I don't want to go meet Cthulhu. If this is Cthulhu, whatever the fuck the Old One even is. Wait, what? No, 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 no. When my waifu takes me down into the hole. That doesn't sound like a good idea. This is a very deep hole. This is a very deep hole. Then again, this is where the Old One's supposed to be, right? Boneless, where are we? Is that the old one? It just looks like a bunch of sticks. Or maybe it's a tree? I don't know. The lore has been all over the place. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what this thing is.
Old one, I have brought thee what thou wishest.
Oh no.
Thy
You betrayed me! I thought you were my waifu, but you betrayed me! That is a really big whatever, I guess. So I guess the Maiden in Black was actually just preparing me to be the next demon. I mean, Boneless does look like a fucking demon, but would he betray the people who gave him so much love? Even though everybody hated him, so he might betray them all. What is this thing doing? I don't. It kind of looks like a dog. I don't know. To me, it looks like a big old tree dog. Okay, are we good? What's going down now? What happens then? Well, there's nothing on the game progression guide, so I guess I just... Boneless, is this where we say goodbye? Is this the final episode of Demon Souls? I have no clue. I think there's an archstone. Let me go ahead and check that out real quick. This could be the final episode of Demon Souls, I don't know. I could return to the Nexus from here, but I'm already at the Nexus. I guess I shall walk ever forward to see what is there to be. This could be the final episode of Demon Souls, and I wasn't even aware of it. Alright, I will walk closer to the weird dog thing. Hey, how you doing? Maiden, what's going on? What is that
Let
thing?
us proceed below to its lair.
You know, I don't completely like that idea. I think I'll probably end this episode here, just due to the fact that it's probably been going quite long, even with all the cutouts that I did. So, I guess next time on Demon Souls, it'll most likely be the final episode of Demon Souls. I guess we're gonna have to see why the Maiden in Black betrayed us. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!